Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Guerrero's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
Blocks the headshot. What does the orthodox fighter have to be conscious of guarding against that right hook from the southpaw? I mean, he's got his left hand out there, but a non-traditional defensive structure for him being set up like that.
Yeah, absolutely. He has to remember that that punch will come from that angle, and usually he has no danger coming from that angle. So he has to make sure when he jabs, that shoulder is up against his chin. So if the hook does come, it hits the shoulder, not the chin.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Side to side, move your head side to side. Come on now.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Halfway through this round, and you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Block that. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Guerrero's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good looking uppercut that time. Last 10 seconds of this first round. End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think seriously that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Money's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Guerrero's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Scored well with the hook. Guerrero's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Guerrero's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Mayweather's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Count down the final moments of this round. End of the round here, and you can see that label of volume puncher was made for this guy as the punch stats prove true.
Yeah, he doesn't care really where he hits you. It makes you think of those stories you used to hear in the old days. Maybe your grandfather, maybe your father talked about Rocky Marciano. Loved that guy, former heavyweight champ of the world. He'd hit you anyway. He didn't care. Back of the head, he hit you on the arms, and he started breaking you down. This guy doesn't care. He just rolls.
And round number 3 is underway. He just missed that shot up top. And he engages in the clinch. And he clinches yet again. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Good block by Money. Wow, is he defensively sound. Not able to land the uppercut. Halfway through this round here. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Nice block by Money. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Showing you some defense there with the block. Mayweather's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Sets up that right hand with the jab. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Last 10 seconds. Big left hand. What a big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Come on. You're fighting again. Box intelligently. Come on. You're more intelligent than he is. Let's go. Let's go. You can do it.
This is a wipeout while winning this fight. Keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag.
Round number 4 is underway as we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see what a difference the knockdown can make. Mayweather's fans have to be loving this early lead.
Yeah, but with that power, you know, he can make a mistake and he can win the fight. His opponent can't afford any mistakes and not any more mistakes.
Mayweather's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Guerrero's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Face yourself.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Nice work with the uppercut. Guerrero's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Halfway through round number 4. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Guerrero's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Unable to connect by Money. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Guerrero's, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Great hook to the head that time. Mayweather's proving to be elusive. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. A little defense turns to offense by Money. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut.
Left and right. Left and right. Hey, hey. Let's go.
And that's the end of round 4. Money's going to have to deal with a cut here now, Teddy. You can see that they're already working on it. But what's the one message you got to get across to your fighter when he's cut?
Well, the first thing you got to do is have his trust. You got to tell him, look, we'll do our job, you do your job. Go out there, act like a pro. This was always in the making. This was always in the script. That to be a champion, sooner or later, you're going to have to pass a test. This is your test. Go out there, act like you don't have a cut. Let us take care of that job.
Back back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 ass spin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Come on, get focused. You're making too much punches. Hands up. That's what I like to see.
Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top.
Focus. Así es. Like what I see in there.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Just like that. Just like that. Come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Big shot, and he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
Keep moving.
Go get it.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Money's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head, go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Wow, nice flush left hand. That's where he wants to be able to do some damage with his opponent backed up against the ropes. He scored well after. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
We got it. You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch, and it got you.
You don't need that. No,
Right now.
You are looking good, real good out there. Look at him, he's tired. He's real tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up on your punches and keep that lead firing, all right?
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Guerrero's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Mayweather's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Solid shot. The left hand came in. Oh, and there you go. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
2, 3, 4, 5. The ref stops the fight. Mayweather's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner,